this is Amy Miller, intuitive animal communicator, oracle card reader, and life coach, bringing you our newsletter, August. Can't believe it's already August, but I'm bringing you our spirit animal oracle message for the month. We are using, as throughout the rest of the year, Colette Baron Reid's Spirit Animal Oracle card deck. I love this deck. It's a newer deck. I love the imagery, and I've been having a lot of fun using it every month with you guys and during my one-on-one readings with people as well. The messages seem to be just laser focused with this deck lately, and that excites me. So without further ado, I'm shuffling away. We are going to see what Animal Spirit has a message for us for August as we are moving out of summer and into that fabulous pumpkin spice season, which I've always been a fan of fall. So, we got a jumper. Oh, I love this. This is so exciting. This is one of my favorite animals, and I love that this animal spirit has come to talk to us this month. It is elephant spirit. Those of you who know me know that I've just always been very passionate about elephants, and elephants are all about learning from the past. Another beautiful thing about elephant and elephant energy is it's very anchored in the divine feminine. It's a very feminine energy. It's a very feminine power energy. Elephants are matriarchal societies, and I just think that that is profoundly insightful and very wise of them. So this is very much a feminine power card for us coming into August, and learn from the past. I just love the imagery here. I'm trying to get you guys a good view of that. Elephant spirit, learn from the past. So, sometimes I think we like to really hold on to the stories we tell ourselves about experiences we have in life, rather than simply letting those experiences inform us and then move on, right? And I think learning from the past is really about how can we look at the patterns, look at the habits of how we respond to what's happening around us and say, okay, how have I reacted to this in the past, and how has that served me? How can I learn from those experiences, realize what supports me, realize what doesn't support me, hold on to those grounding, powerful, empowering habits, and really release some of those nasty, icky, old habits that we have that keep coming up, patterns, ways of reacting to things that we are almost out of our control. It's just knee-jerk reaction to react. And I think when we learn from the past, we're really learning to look at the stories we tell ourselves, decide how they're serving us, how are they helping us live our best life, be our best selves. And where we can learn is when we examine that and we become aware of that, and we choose to be in a place of high noticing around what we're carrying with us, right, from the past. What can we let go of? What can we hold on to? And really analyze how things are serving us. So I feel like the elephant is maybe inviting us to be diligent about what we are packing in our suitcases and carrying with us, so that we're informed by our past, we learn from the past, but we don't have to carry it with us like a burden. We can remember, we can learn, we can expand upon and grow from, but we don't necessarily have to let it define us, or we don't have to pack it around in 5 suitcases. Just maybe we can put one of those suitcases down for now. Learn from the experience, find the truth and the wisdom in the experience, and take that with us, rather than being weighed down by untruths and stories we tell us. And I think that's how really one way that learning from the past can mean that we're not forgetting it, we're not saying it didn't happen, but again, we don't have to lug it around either. We can look at the truth of it, find the wisdom, cultivate and mine out that nugget that empowers us, and bring that forward. And I think when we look at learning from the past, one of the things that we tend to not always pay attention to are those habits. I've been working a lot with my coaching clients on this lately. What habits response habits. You just respond to things in a certain way because it's a habit. You respond in the way you always have. And it feels really disempowering because sometimes we don't want to feel that triggered, right? We don't want to get that upset. We don't need to. And I think when we really start looking at the habit or the pattern of how we're experiencing something, and we choose to say, okay, I can tell myself a different story, or I can choose a different response, simply by being in a place of noticing what's happening and realizing that I'm more in control than I normally allow myself to be, and then make the choice of what that's going to look like, feel like, whatever the case may be for you. I just love elephant spirit. I love the divine feminine, the power, again, like that empowerment where it just keeps coming up to me. It's like, where can we really look at the past and stand in our power and say, yeah, this may have sucked. Yes, I tell myself this particular story and I go down the rabbit hole and I get negative, but where can I stop and not give my power away and say, this is what happened. This is the wisdom. This is the gold nugget that I'm going to take out of this situation. And as I move forward, I'm going to choose a better way of being. I'm going to learn from that experience, and I'm going to empower myself through that to move forward and really live in that full divine feminine or even divine masculine experience. And one more close-up for you guys because I just love elephants. So beautiful. Thank you for being with me for our August message. We're going to learn from the past. We are going to move forward, standing in our power, choosing our habits, choosing our reactions, being self-aware. And if you need support with that, or if you just need to chat with one of your animals, you can always find me at amymillercoaching.com. I will see you guys next month.